Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girlfriend Chanel here, and today we're going to be trying to tell apart Finland, the country, and Minnesota, the state in the US. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, we've got these kind of like white birchy trees. I think that we're in Finland. I'm going to guess somewhere near like the Russia border. Okay, no, we were in Minnesota, so we're ready. Not off to a great start. I'm gonna throw a Finland, Minnesota street counter in the top left corner to see how many we can get in a row by the end of this video. Okay, we've got yellow dash middle, white outer. Right side of the road, train tracks. I feel like this feels like Minnesota. Okay, nice. 4.5. White front of the car. Ooh, I've never seen this like camera coverage before. Kind of like a rocky road. This pole top, these warm green trees. I'm gonna feel like southern Finland maybe. Okay, nice. Ooh, now this is interesting. So we see we're in the middle of a forest, I think like on a person tracker, but we can't even see the person. We're kind of like rocky area, but there's like moss maybe or something growing on everything. And these trees are red, but they have these like sort of leaf things at the top. I'm gonna go Finland because I'm not sure if it's Finland or Minnesota, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Okay, nice. We did get that right. All right, we got white dash middle and kind of white outer lines. Birch tree makes me think Finland. Nice, okay. All right, let's move on and play another one. Ooh, okay. This pole top, white outer lines. Yellow, is that a yellow dash middle or kind of just like a yellowed out? We've got white birchy trees here, this rectangular sign. Low key. Is it Minnesota? I think it could be. I'm gonna go Minnesota. Okay, nope, we're in Finland. So that ends that streak, but we've got an all-time high of 4, I think, by this point. So let's keep going. All right, red car with this camera, I think meant we were in Finland last time, so I'm gonna go there. Okay, much more northern, but right country. We're on a literal train track, so impressive that we got a car all the way up there. Wow, never seen this roof rack before either. I think it's unofficial coverage because we're a little bit tilted also, but so interesting that we're driving on the train track. I'm gonna guess we're in Finland. Okay, nice. All right, we've got like a wide road. White outer lines, very tall trees. This sign right here, which we cannot read, feels a little bit more Finnish to me maybe, because I feel like a lot of the Finnish signs are like white with black text ending in TIE, and I don't know that it says TIE, but it just looks more like Finland to me because of that. Okay, nice. All right, yellow dash middle, white outer, makes me think, okay. And then we've got the back of a, I think is it no passing zone sign, but I just know that the shape of the sign and the whatever text is on the front of it is only in the US, so we are definitely in Minnesota and not Finland. Okay, nice. All right. Ooh, very beautiful. We're on a big lake, lots of boats. A red can right there, a little trash can. And we see like a cabin back here. Low key, I feel like this is Minnesota. I don't know why. Maybe near, let's go like this lake. Milak, so 1,000 Lakes. Nope, we're in Finland. Okay, we have this location. It was in Finland, somewhere. Okay, more near the middle part, near this big lake. This camera quality is not good at all. I think it's Minnesota. Yeah, I feel like a lot of like the really, really early coverage is in the US maybe, like the not so great. So I'm gonna go there again. Okay, nice. And then again, we got this really like grainy, blurry coverage, so we'll shoot here again. Okay. What is this, 2020? It says 2024, although for 2024 coverage, this is really not good. Okay, now this is new. So we've got a blue and white Google car. You can see the little camera thing here, like a little red barn, a pole here, yellow barn. Can't see any road signs, but do we think it's Finland or Minnesota? Right side of the road. I feel like with just how vast and open it is, and also like the color of the trees, I'm leaning more towards Finland. Maybe here. Okay, nice. All right, a bunch of logs. More logs and trees. All right, so I can see from the sign like the white background and the black text. I can't like read out what the letters are exactly, but I know it's not in English, so it must be a Finnish language, which means we'll go in Finland. Okay, nice. White car, camera setup. I think the camera setups are mostly in Finland, it looks like. Okay. And we got this blurry coverage, which I think is Minnesota. Cool. All right, nice. 19K, which I think was actually our best score so far, but hopefully we got a higher streak, and let's see if we can keep it for Finland versus Minnesota. All right, this is interesting. So we got a little bit of red dirt on the side. We got these green trees and white birch trees also. The camera quality is not the greatest. So it's making me think Minnesota, maybe more north. Okay, we were even further north in the forest. Okay, we've got yellow flowers over here, a Finnish language there, blue signs, and a bollard. So we're definitely in Finland versus Minnesota. Yeah, and then we got that mostly from like the language, I think, off the jump. Nice. All right, we got yellow dash middle and white outer. And we got this triangular no passing zone sign again, I believe. So we definitely are in Minnesota, not Finland. Okay. Red dirt-ish and trees. I think is Finland. No, my streak. No. Okay. That is okay. All right, we've got these yellow leaves on the trees, little reddish dirt again, and a kind of a paved road, so I think that's Minnesota. Nope, that is Finland. All right, well, we got 12K there. If you enjoyed watching this video of me playing Finland or Minnesota 50-50, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to find more 50-50 maps to play in the future. But this is the first one I found, and it was a lot of fun, because I thought it would be super obvious to tell the difference between Finland and Minnesota, but clearly not, since we got so many wrong. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day.